Okay, today is December the 16th, and I'm going to show you how I make my golden milk. So I have some things that we're going to use, or things I might use, but I interchange these things. Well, my sweeteners anyway, everything else pretty much stays the same. So first, I'm going to use this, the oat milk that I made the other day, and you'll see there might be some sediment in there, but you can just give it a little shake. Give it a shaky shake, like so. Just shake up your oat milk. All right. Okay, so we will pour some of this oat milk into a stainless steel pot. Hey, good morning. And I don't measure. I mean, I've been making this forever, so I'm gonna pour about that much. A little bit more. All right, there's my oat milk. Oat milk is good for you. I like oat milk, and it's pretty easy to make too. So we've just never really been people to drink cow's milk, even when I was younger. When we started elementary school back in the 80s, early 80s, and we had to drink milk at school, that was foreign to us. Like, what am I going to do with this carton of milk? Like, we don't drink that at home. And I remember as kids, we'd get in trouble and we'd have to sit in the lunchroom until we drank that carton of milk. And we were just sitting there because my family, we never drunk milk like that. We just didn't. But for oat milk, it supports bone health. There's good fiber. It's good for brain and mood. Supports your stress responses. Good for your bowels, like for bowel health. And it's also considered to be anti-cancer. But don't believe me. You need to go and check your own stuff for that one. All right. So I'm going to use the Healing Spices turmeric or turmeric. I don't know. You say it how you want to say it again. I might need a spoon. All right. I've seen different videos where people have cooked the powder first, and then I've seen it where they've just put it in like this. I've done both ways, and I get the same results both ways. So I don't know what to tell you. All right, got that out of the way. So we got our turmeric. All right, turmeric's good because it prevents tooth decay, supposedly prevents Alzheimer's. Remember, this is allegedly, supposedly. Reduces arthritic symptoms, reduces heart disease, reduces depression. It's a painkiller. It protects your lungs. It's an antioxidant. It curbs heartburn, improves liver function. It's great for skin masks. Let me get why can't I have everything ready? Here we go. I was using my little whisk here. Stove's not on yet. Gonna give this a little stir. All right. Turmeric is also an anti-allergy, anti-cancer, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, antiviral, heals wounds. It helps control your blood sugar, improves digestion, improves memory, cures acne, reduces cholesterol, cures psoriasis. So we got all kinds of good stuff in there. Put that dude right there like so. All right. So now I have this piece of ginger root, or you can use powdered ginger. Ginger is good to fight diabetes, fight infection, reduces joint and other like muscle pains, helps clear your throat in respiratory situations, helps digestion, helps your brain health, lowers cholesterol, anti-inflammatory. It helps with motion sickness, improves your blood flow, prevents cancer, supposedly. So I got this chunk. And, okay, so you're going to peel this. Let's peel this chunk here. We're going to put that right there. We're going to put it right there on the stove, because that's how I roll. All right. We're going to put that right on the stove too, because we make messes. We make messes around here. I have this zester, so I'm going to take this here piece of ginger and we're going to zest it in here. We're going to zest it up. Now, Back in the day when my grandmother made coleslaw, someone was always in charge. Look at all that. Look at all that pretty, ginger. Somebody was always in charge of having to use that darn, what was that big one? And you would take the cabbage, you'd be scraping it. Man, you get a knuckle caught up on that thing. I like ginger, so let me hurry up. Okay, let's put him over there somewhere. All right, my hands are clean. I washed them before I started. All right, we got our ginger in there. We'll give it a stir. You can strain this when you're done if you want to, or you don't have to if you don't want to. All right, my next guest that we're going to throw in the pot is some nutmeg. Nutmeg helps to detox your body, gives you good bone health. It's an antioxidant, helps with digestion and kidney function, improves blood circulation. Let's see, it's good for your teeth, helps with insomnia. That's why you want to drink this usually at night. But I'm feeling kind of lazy, so I want some right now. Helps with insomnia, stops cancer growth, allegedly. Good for your brain, reduces pain. So you can use powdered nutmeg, or you can use a whole nutmeg. I've already used some of it. And yeah, here he is right here. Let's take this, put it right here, make another circle for another mess. We'll take him and let's get the party started and zest him up. That was like a lot of nutmeg. Whoopsie. It smells good though. All right. Put him there, make another mess. Give him a stir. All right, the next thing we're going to use is some cinnamon. Cinnamon's an antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral, has antioxidants, reduces blood pressure, allegedly, lowers cholesterol, improves digestion, builds strong bones, anti-inflammatory. Let's see here. It has manganese, fiber, iron, and calcium. Good for blood sugar control. Helps with irritable bowel disease. And it fights E. coli. Here's my cinnamon stick. And you can see I've already been using it from this part. You don't want to get like the bark in there. Get the bark off and then, do that. All right. Let's put a third milk circle right there. Let's get this. And let's shake him down. I got people stuck on the back. Let's go up here to the top. Let's go up to the top. Ooh, I'm splashing stuff. Making messes. I like cinnamon too. Let's put him over there. All right. You don't have to stir this each time. I'm just stirring it each time. It smells so nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Now, we're going to add some black pepper. Black pepper is what helps the turmeric or the curcumin in the turmeric. I think it's the curcumin. I guess I'm saying that right. Absorb. Makes it more bioavailable. So let's throw some shakes of that in there. There we go. Give this a twirl. Black pepper is good for digestion and enhances the bioavailability of other foods. Fights cancer, blood purifier. It fights, what else? Oh heck. I know it relieves muscle pain, helps with arthritis. It treats teeth and gum disease, improves liver function, improves kidney function, and relieves menstrual pains. Allegedly. Do your own research. All right. You don't have to use powdered turmeric if you don't want to. You could use like the real root if you wanted to. I'm not using the real root today. Let's move these out the way. And then I'm going to throw some cloves in there. Cloves is good for a whole bunch of other junk too. So throw him in there. Let's turn him on low. All right. I don't want this to be, look, I got bits of, someone got to burn the house down. Let me put this on pause. All right, I'm back. I had some bits of those fibers on the stove from the nutmeg and the cinnamon. So I went ahead and put that other chunk of ginger in there. So we're gonna let this warm up for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer because I can get distracted, and next thing you know, I'll be out in the yard raking leaves, and this would be up here on the stove burning. Now, my oat milk that I made, I sweetened it with 3 dates previously, and so it's semi-sweet. But I also have some date syrup. Got it at TJ Maxx. We got date syrup, and it's just dates and water pretty much. And I like it. I don't know about its glycemic index for people that may have the diabetes. I don't know. Another one of my favorite sweeteners is jaggery or jaggery powder. It's just palm sugar is all it is. It's made from unrefined sugar, and it's obtained by boiling raw concentrated sugarcane juice till it solidifies. So I like this. This has nothing in it good. So, but I like it. Then I have some cow ghee. Now I do have, let's see here. I do have some clarified butter that I had pressure canned myself, but I don't call my clarified butter ghee simply because of the process that's used to make ghee and the process used to make clarified butter are a wee bit different. This ghee is actually considered medicinal. You can put it, I'll do a whole nother video on ghee. But yeah, so this is the ghee that I'm going to use. I'm not sure. Usually I get the one from Desi Cows, but that one was out. Because there's different levels of milk. There's like A1 milk and A2 milk. And I think ghee is made from A2 milk, but I'll do a video on ghee later. I need to quit slamming stuff down on this glass top. That's what I need to stop doing. So we're going to stir this up, and then I'll be back. Alright, so it's getting ready. It's warming up some. So I'm going to pour mine in this cup. It's stainless steel on the inside. I got it from TJ Maxx. It says Hydroflow. I don't know. It was like $4.99. And this is my favorite my little tea mixer, because I be thinking I'm doing something right. So I be sitting there stirring my tea with my mixer. All right. It's almost, nope, I still got 1 minute and 30 seconds. All right. So remember that bread that I made in that bread video? Here it is. This is 2 days afterward. I mean, it's pretty, but it should have been taller. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our turmeric tea or our golden milk. There we go. Let's do it this way. I should have used a different knife, honestly. All right. We're going to use 2 pieces of bread, and we'll put some ghee on it, and then we'll put some molasses on it. And this would be a nice snack to go with my tea. But then something that I forgot was that when you warm up oat milk, it gets a little thicky thick. I need to quit saying stuff like that. Gets a little thick, but that's okay. This stands up regardless. So let me get a strainer. All right. I just wiped off that stove, but let's continue to make messes. So I'm going to pour this. See how thick it got? We're going to pour this through the strainer. We're going to pour it in. Oh! We're going to pour that in. And actually, I think what I'm going to end up... Hey now. I think what I'm going to end up doing is, besides make a bigger mess than what I always be making, I think I'll add a little bit more oat milk to it to not only cool it off so I can go ahead and drink it. Let's use my little thing. Yeah, buddy. let's just drip it all over the place. Because I make messes. I need a t-shirt that says, I make messes. And I'm proud of it. I don't know what that was. It just fell. Alright, let's wipe that off real quick. Alright. So here's what it looks like. And it's I wouldn't say it's custardy, but then I'd say it was custardy. So I'm going to pour a little bit more oat milk in there to thin it out and to cool it off. So I can go ahead and have some right now. Give him a stir. All right, I'm going to taste it. See if it's tasty. Ooh, that's some zing. That tastes really good. So I'm going to put my little bit of ghee in there, because that's going to give it like a caramelly, like a butter caramel. It's like a caramel taste. And I think I want it a wee bit sweeter, so I'm just going to add 2 of these little spoons of some date syrup, like that, and stir it with my, I think I'm fancy stir. It came in a 2-pack. I think I broke the other one. I don't remember. It doesn't take, it should only take you 5 minutes to make this. Everything takes me a little bit longer. All right, I'll taste it again. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's tasty. All right. So there's your golden milk. You should try it. Do your own research. Don't believe everything that I said about those vitamins and minerals. So go find out. If you tried it, leave me a comment and let me know how you liked it. All right. Here's how I make my little snack. So I'll put some clarified butter on there, and I'm not afraid of butter. All right, put some butter on that bad boy. Spread it on. And I'm using my clarified butter that I had pressure canned, and I think the lid said 1 September. All right, put that like that, and it says butter 1 September of 21. And I'm using this Briar Rabbit molasses. It's unsulfured. And so then I'll just drizzle it on here. This is really good for, I kind of like it sometimes for breakfast. It's good with tea. Like if you like your tea unsweetened like I do most of the time, then this is like really good. All right. So there you have it. I got my golden milk, and I got my homemade bread with my homemade clarified butter and my golden milk. So now it's time for a petticoat junction, because that's what we retired people do. You know, being 45 and retired is really nice. I'm gonna kick my legs up, and that's what I'm gonna do.